Hi, it's Joe Gleason with Gleason Financial Group, and I wanted to put together this quick video for you. I know there's a lot that's been going on in the financial world here recently, and so I wanted to shed a little light on that, give you some things to think about, and then some steps to take action. So, yesterday, in case you didn't see it, the Dow Jones lost not quite 1,300 points. And so I know from folks that I hear from friends, family, and from clients that when the market has that sort of big drop and really the volatility that we've seen here recently, that folks it gets their attention and it causes in some cases concern. Some folks are not as concerned. But I really just wanted to reach out because when there is that sort of volatility, you need to make sure that the risk that you're taking is comfortable with your risk tolerances, your personal risk tolerances, because things are a little different now than they were, previously. So just, making sure some things to think about are just to really look at that to make sure that you're comfortable with those risks, those big, swings up and down, especially the downside. And especially if you're getting, closer to retirement, or if you're in retirement, those big dips can definitely impact some of the planning that you've done. So really that's important. If you haven't taken a look at that here in the last few years, the economy that we're in now is different than it was before. And part of the reason is yesterday they also the reason why the market reacted the way it did is because the inflation numbers came out and we're over 8% again. So we continue to be in that 40-year high of inflation rates. And what does that mean? Well, it means gas is more expensive, groceries are more expensive, and so it's eating into some of the the budget funds, and so like if gas is more and groceries are more, then maybe some of the extras that folks had been enjoying before are having to get cut out, and then even cash flows. And so where that really affects and impacts folks are the ones who are on a more fixed budget or who are already really lean and really tight in their budget already. So higher inflation continues to impact those folks. And so that's something to definitely be mindful of. And then again, sort of if you're planning, if you haven't looked at that in the last 3, 4, 5 years, the inflation projections that maybe you were using in your plan from 5 years ago may have shifted here more recently. And so that I would recommend definitely looking at that to make sure that your market risk and that your inflation numbers are really are playing, or that are that you've prepared for those shifts that we've seen. Also, we have news that next week the Federal Reserve, the Federal Reserve is looking to get together and raise interest rates by 0.75% or 75 basis points. And so what that means is that debt is going to get more expensive. Mortgage rates go up, credit card rates go up. The debt service just increases. So it's really kind of creating a bit of a perfect storm here with everything that's happening economically. Also, recently, the IRS has to make matters worse, the IRS has announced that they're going to hire an extra 86,000 agents to I'm sure they're there to sharpen the pencil and help you find every deduction and make sure that you're getting the biggest refund that you can, or to help reduce your taxes as much as possible, right? No, they are there to help find every penny, to uncover every stone, to make sure that the government is getting every dollar that they can. So we really do have this perfect storm of extreme or more extreme market volatility. We have inflation that's at 40-year highs, and now we've got this tax issue where we're poised to have more scrutiny. We're having to have higher taxes, and so all of that impacts your overall financial plan, your overall budgeting, whether you're planning toward retirement or whether you're in retirement and you're trying to maximize every dollar that you're using. So what I really want to do is offer everyone that if you've had some stress about this, if you're not sure what the next steps are, to talk to your advisor, or if you don't have an advisor, to reach out to me. I'd love to be able to help you, because the planning and the strategizing that you did years ago, or if you haven't done it yet, not planning is still a decision, and you will be impacted by everything that's happening in the economy and everything that's happening in the financial world. So I'd love to be able to help. And you see my information scrolling across the bottom. You can give me a call, and we can schedule a 15-minute, no cost, no obligation Zoom call where we just get together and kind of chat through what you're currently doing. And because for every problem that is currently happening in the financial world, there are solutions available. There's solutions that match up what your goals and your objectives are. And so it's just a matter of making sure that those puzzle pieces all fit. And because the economy and the markets have changed, those puzzle pieces may have changed. The solutions that you use may have changed. And so just want to help you make sure that you're aware of what those are and to make sure that you're comfortable so that you sleep at night, so that you're not as stressed out. So again, just reach out to me. You can call me, you can email me, or you can private message me, and we can set up a 15-minute, no cost, no obligation, just us chatting about everything. And then if there's if what you're currently doing is poised to help you for success moving forward, I'll be the first one to tell you keep doing what you're doing, and wish you the best of luck. If there are some ideas and suggestions that I can share and help you with, we can talk about how we would implement those in that call. So really the first step is just to set up a time to do that Zoom call, 15 minutes, no cost, no obligation. And we can find out if there's some areas where we can help you have less stress regarding market volatility, regarding inflation, and then also regarding impending tax changes or impending tax scrutiny. So love to help. Look forward to talking to you. Take care, and I wish you the best. Talk to you soon.